Greetings everyone, this is Walk, Ride, Fly joining in from London, UK. Greetings everyone. Hey Salim. Salim is the first one today. Greetings. Alright friends, today is December 12th, 2021. Time is 7 p.m. and the temperature is, looks like, let's see, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Angela Lockie, hello from Derby. Hello, how are you doing? Hi Fiore, how are you doing? Justine, Rosalinda's here too. Greetings to you. Con Burns, I haven't seen you for some time, Con. I hope all is well. Con Burns, greetings. Silent Sings, hello, hello. Andrea Gallardo, greetings to you, Andrea. No, hello. What else did I miss? Susan Engels, greetings. I'm glad you're able to join. I know you missed a couple of streams, so I'm glad you're able to make it. God is good, says Hasu Poetry. Greetings, Preston. Hello, Preston. All right, I don't want to go too far because I want to show you something amazing over here. So you guys know I have some favorite coffee shops here in London. I haven't been to them, of course, in a long time. And also, I have been looking into new coffee shops. So back in the day when I visited London, I wasn't really into coffee that much. So I just went with, whatever looked okay. But this time, I did a little bit of research, looked up some coffee shops in the city and, read some reviews and so on. So I've been trying, checking out some coffee shops in the city. And I have to be honest, I have found two really good coffee shops. Of course, there's a ton of really good coffee shops but amongst one of my recent finds is highly likely my favorite one. So I'm going to show it to you in a second. Good day to you, Gigi. Good day. And did I see Andy? Hey, Andy. Doug is here too. Greetings, Doug. Greetings, Andy. Ben Schuster is here as well. Hello. Hi, Rob. Good to see you again. Good seeing you too, Andy. I haven't seen you for some time. I hope all is well. Please visit Nottingham City in the UK. I gotta be honest with you, I would love to stay longer in the UK, go to different cities, Newcastle, Liverpool, Manchester, explore London as much as possible. And I hope to do it some side of my budget. So even if I want to, I don't think I'm able to do it. And I'm probably going to be leaving London either tomorrow or Tuesday morning. But yeah, I love the city. You guys have no idea how much I love London. I love it. I wish I could stay longer. But for those of you guys who are from London, you guys need to work on the prices, on the cost of living. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive. Okay, friends, the coffee shop that before I started this stream is this one. The name is Carpo. They have high ratings. The design, the decor, the coffee, the service, everything is just over the top. Like really good. There you go. This is Carpo. Okay, they sell sweets, chocolates, snacks, candies. I mean, so many things. One thing is that, there's not enough space for people to sit around. So you might have to sit by the bar or, do a takeaway because there's limited space in there. And or once they find a spot, a chair, they don't seem to move around. No, I'm not. Go ahead. Just looking at it, checking it out. All right, so I'm going to show you the coffee shop here. It's a little crowded in there, so. Yeah, the line is already forming. I wish I could walk in and show it to you. Maybe let me do this. A very neat, classy, bougie, nice coffee shop. The name is Carpo. If you are in London, please check it out. I know some of you guys are into coffee like I am, so make sure to check it out. And guess what? They also have good quality tea, fancy tea, bougie tea. You know, not just coffee. You can have a tea time here maybe one of these days. You can come here during the week when it's less crowded, when it's less busy, and enjoy it. That is a little bit about Carpo. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next one. The next one is a coffee shop that I've been to, that I have visited before when I was here years ago. So nothing new. The name is 39 Steps Coffee House. House written with H-A-U-S. Service. The coffee is definitely worth it. If I had to compare this one with Carpo, I would say Carpo is slightly higher. This one is still good. I like it, but Carpo blew me away. Like, it's just, the coffee is so great, very smooth, very consistent, very creamy, very rich. And I added a little bit of foam to it, to the coffee. I had espresso macchiato, by the way. So it was definitely worth it. Oh my goodness, is that a telephone booth? Are those still working? I've seen a few of those in London. Oh my goodness, there we go. There's another Bentley right there. I'm so like, man, the amount of Bentleys and Rolls Royces that I've seen in London, it's like, okay, New York, you do see these cars, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then before you reach 10, you know, you stop because you don't see them anymore. But over here, it's like, seems like every other car is a Bentley or a Rolls Royce. And also, I'm in a very swanky part of the neighborhood of London. All right, there we go. This is a phone booth. Are these working? This is just like maybe it's just like for a show, huh? It's not working, is it? Is it working? Oh, Bentley is everywhere. Oh my goodness, this is a phone booth. Is it working? Stinks in here though. Ugh. Smells really bad. What's up, Cyan? In UK, greetings. Yes, Harrods is to the back side. I'll show it to you. I'll show you Harrods. I just wanted to see this one first. It's a little dingy though, very dingy, and it smells really bad. Ugh. Okay, that's the British phone booth for y'all. It might smell of pee. Yes, it does. I don't want to. It's really bad. Ooh. Okay, Bentley is owned by VW, right? I'm not sure who owns Bentley anymore. Possibly. No, I think maybe Fiat owns them. I'm not sure. Because all these, car companies, they keep buying each other out like every couple of years. So I'm not sure who owns them, but I thought it was Fiat. I could be wrong. But I know it's a British car, of course. Bentley, Rolls-Royce. All right, so there is Harrods right there. VW owns them? Okay. It's no more British then, huh? It's a German car. There is Harrods right there. There are about 300 stores in Harrods. And if you are into... Oh, I guess people in London just throw away bananas like this, huh? Salim, come to Riyadh this season in Saudi Arabia. It's beautiful. I would love to visit Saudi Arabia. There's actually a historical site that I want to visit. I forgot the name of it. It's outside of Riyadh and Jeddah. And while I'm here, I have met a lot of Saudis. A lot of Saudis, just some of them on vacation, some of them will live here. Very nice people. All right, so this is Harrods, the department store, the famous department store here in London and of course all over Europe. There are 300 stores here. I believe it was it opened to the public in 1849. And guess who owns it? It is owned by the Qatari Sovereign Wealth Fund. So the pretty much the Qatari people, Qatari government owns Harrods now. How beautiful is Harrods right now? And of course, this is where you'll find Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton. You know, you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna find Old Navy here. I tried. Whoa! All right, Mr. Show Off. How you doing, Mikhail Wiesbal? Greetings. There are 300 stores. Unfortunately, it's closed right now, so I don't think I can get in. But I will show you some of the decorations they have. It's kind of nice. It's kind of reminds me of Saks Fifth Avenue. There are lots of stores, nicely designed stores. Cyan Mukherjee. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cyan, I also want to say thank you for the continued support, my friend. You are awesome. Thank you, Cyan Mukherjee. I hope I said it right. Mukherjee. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, there's a cabbie right there. I don't want to get... As I mentioned, it's very difficult to become a cab driver, a taxi driver, and to become one. It's not easy at all. They get quizzed, tested on a lot of things, and they have to know pretty much every street here in London. Yeah, these guys, I mean, much respect to these guys. Easy like New York or California. They have to go through a lot. Okay, oh, you know what? I should have gone now. Across the street. And of course, it's very expensive. I've never taken a cab in London, to be honest, so I don't know what the prices are. But from what I've heard, it is very expensive to take a cab. All right, let's do a little jaywalking here. One of the toughest jobs is a black cabbie. That is correct. Pretty much like a college, you know what I mean? Can you imagine like working 2 to 4 years? Woo! Just... And of course, if you don't pass the exam, you're gonna have to study, you're gonna have to redo it again. I mean, well, probably not 2 to 4 years. But I would assume you have to go through a lot. All right, Balenciaga. Wait a minute. Is that a joke? Wait, this is not a Gucci bag. What's going on here? Is that like some type of joke? This is not a Gucci bag. What? That's funny. Maybe Gucci copied them, or what's going on here? But it's not a Gucci store. Apparently, I mean, obviously, this is a Balenciaga store. The cabs are designed to have a turning circle as the same length as the Savoy Hotel. Nice. Divine Feminine Living UK saying you have several tests to pass. If you are blind, you get a discount. In fact, I think it's £1 per journey, depending on where you go in central London. You mean £1 per minute, maybe? Decorations they have over here. Bergdorf Goodman in New York. Oh, really? Bodhi is saying, if you say you're American, you'll get a better service. Really? Nice. I did not know that. But, I mean, a lot. Are you on a holiday? Are you visiting? Will you live here? I'm like, no, I'm just on a holiday. Sort of on a holiday. They like saying that. Are you on a holiday? Are you visiting friends? Okay, £1 per. I have to say though, London is expensive, and all around it is very expensive. It's not a cheap. As I mentioned the other day, the city sort of London slows down a lot earlier in the day. And I hope it's not creating a lot of problems. Hey Lisa, how are you doing? Hi Rob, so glad you made it to London. Thanks for bringing to us. Absolutely. Anytime. All right, more decorations. All right. Maybe I should start wearing like this. Dressing like this guy, this mannequin, I don't know. Peacoat. Yeah, so this ground, Harrods, this entire neighborhood is a playground for the rich and famous, all the popular people. I've been to Leicester Square. I've been there. Wow, sparkly, very sparkly. Well designed for the rich and famous. Are you worried of an uncertain chance of London going into lockdown at some critic? I hope not. If so, then I'm gonna pack my bags and get out. Good evening to you, Irons 11. But I mean, I'm leaving either tonight or either tomorrow night or Tuesday morning. So I'm not here for long. The city's expensive, especially Christmas time. I would assume it's not as expensive, you know, during the rest of the year, or maybe it's just summertime and Christmas time. I don't know. Okay. More decorations. What brand is this? Witness a spectacle, time to feast and celebrate. I don't know what brand this is. Oh, Dolce Gabbana. Okay, I see. Dolce Gabbana. This is Dolce Gabbana. Greetings to you, Philistine. All right, there's a popular cafe slash coffee shop, and in this neighborhood I'll show it to you. Unfortunately, the coffee is not that great. I've tried it before. I've tried it years ago. I've tried it again this time around. It's not the best, but I'll show it to you anyways. It has a nice ambiance. It's a nice coffee shop. You know, just maybe you might just get tea, something else. You don't have to have coffee. Oh, there's a Megabus right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Why don't you look at that? That was a Megabus. Sayan Mukherjee is saying, walk, ride, fly. Do you miss New York City by any chance? I do miss New York City, yeah. Knightsbridge, yes, I forgot to mention. I am in the Knightsbridge neighborhood. That is where Harrods is. Knightsbridge, that is correct. You found the right answer. That is where I am. All right, there's a little bit of traffic here. Any quarantine requirements in Europe now? Well, don't even get me started on that one. So before you get on the plane, you have to get checked. And then once you get here on the second day, oh, of course, there's another Bentley, and there's another one too. Of course. Yeah, and then you would have to, just a second, give me a second here. I need to focus here. All right, I know I'm breaking all the traffic rules here in London. Okay, so this is Cafe Concerto. Nice ambiance. They have a couple of locations. They have one by Green Park. Take a look at it. It's very nice. Little expensive for what they're offering, but very nice. Very nice place. It's not just coffee that they have, by the way. They have a lot of things. It's a cafe, so the pastries are good. You could try the pastries. Welcome to London, Jane Oxley. Thank you. Yep. So this is Cafe Concerto. They have a couple of locations, like I mentioned. Good stuff. The coffee, I'm not a fan of. Oh, that would have been an accident. What are you doing, Prius? You want to hit a Mercedes? Christina saying, hi Rob, how unfortunate people are driving those gas guzzling Bentleys. Traffic walk. Yeah. Over here they got a lot of fancy cars, but of course, you know, the neighborhood that I'm in right now, it is let me put it, how do I put it, a very high-end wealthy neighborhood, so cars. Yeah, those people probably don't care about the environment. I don't think so. All right, one more time for Harrods. As I was saying, in terms of a quarantine requirement, what you would have to do is before you get on the plane, you have to show that you are COVID-free. And then once you get here, on the second day, you have to make an appointment to get tested. And if you don't do that, if you don't show that you have an appointment, they would not let you board on the plane. And once you get here on the second day, of course, you know, it's based on, it's an honor system, right? So I had to go to a clinic and get tested and get my results the same day to be able to walk outside. And I had to pay, yeah, 99 pounds, 99 pounds. National Health Services, something is going on. Something is going on right there. Yeah. And then if you stay here for 10 days, you would have to do another test again on the 8th day. That's very important. Sorry. It's quite all right. Oh, come on, another ambulance? Yeah, so if you stay here for 10 days, you would have to do another check again on the 10th day. I'm sorry, on the 8th day. And if you come from one of those red zone countries in southern Africa, in southern part of Africa, where there's Omicron. Oh my God, I can't even say it anymore. Omicron. Anyway, yeah, if you come from one of those countries, then you would have to isolate yourself. You would have to quarantine for at least 14 days in a government-approved location. So you wouldn't be able to go outside and, you know, record. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it's a Tesco car. Oh, it's Omicron. Yes, Omicron. The new variant with 32, was it 32 spike proteins, multiple mutations, lots of mutations, right? I've never got the terminology, the right. Sadat Hussein, Algeria and Qatar, greetings. All right, that's Harrods again. That's a department store with 300 stores, a luxurious store, a luxury store. What about traffic today? Yeah, there's a lot of traffic today for a Sunday. But unfortunately, a lot of places are closed right now. So the city has slowed down significantly. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the other side and show you more of Harrods and the decorations and all that stuff. Show you a little bit more of Harrods. I like it though. It's a very nice department store. Paris used to have a dress code to enter one time. Really? Oh, I see. Honestly, I've never been inside Harrods. I've been to London a couple of times in the past couple of years, past few years, and no, I don't remember it that way. I wouldn't be surprised though. I have never been inside. I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like, I gotta be honest. I know what it looks like from the outside, but never been in there. I don't care much for shopping. I don't care for luxury brands. You have to go inside. No, I don't have to go inside. Valerie Wood, greetings. Spanish Zara in front of Harrods. That's right. The founder of Zara is one of the richest people in the world. Zara is doing pretty well, by the way. Zara is one of the brands that's doing really, really good. What's the name of the guy again? Ortega? The guy from Spain, right? Looks like a castle. It does look like a castle. A castle for the rich and famous, that is. Okay, Chanel. Coco Chanel. All right, here's a Chanel store. Oh, Chanel's not that creative, is it? They just put Chanel, a little bit of stones, perfume, cologne, that's it. Not so creative, is it? And here is Knightsbridge tube station. This is the station that I got out of when I came here. Sayan Mukareji, you're right. Amancio Ortega, that is right. I did remember the last name, I forgot the first name. Amancio Ortega. All right, what is this place? There's a lot of security guards. Oh, it's a bar. Oh, it's a bar. Okay, Baccarat bar. Baccarat, the brand. Nice. I'm like, why is there a security guard in front of this place? A little nice place. What is this? EL and N. Oh, a coffee shop. A little too pinky. EL and N. Okay, looks like a coffee shop. They do have gelato. They have pastries. Looks nice. Looks nice. All right. Another brand. Oh, there's a Carpo here too. I told you at the beginning. They have another location right here too. Look how nice this place is. Wow. This is very nice too, just like the other one. Well designed, well decorated actually. How you doing, my man? This is pretty nice. Yeah, I think pretty much the same design as the other location. Maybe less spacious. There's no place to sit here. Oh, they have more selections. They have brioche, they have more pastries. So this is the same place that I showed you guys a few minutes ago. Carpo. Thank you, Irons11, enjoying your tour. Thank you for enjoying it. All right, so I want to show you something here. This is a design by Chanel. Chanel, Coco Chanel. You know, actually, the revenue for Harrods is usually over $1 billion, over $1 billion a year. Of course, you know, some years they slow down, they don't make as much money, but in general, most years they make over $1 billion. Isn't that crazy? How much shopping do people do? Like, it's so crazy. They spend so much. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. How did I miss this one? Look at this baby. Oh my. Oh my. That's a McLaren. The guy doesn't know how to park though. Yeah, I guess if you have this, why would you care about parking? Even if you get a ticket, you just pay it, right? That begs the question, how much profit is enough, right? McLaren, yep. Parked like it is a Honda CR-V. Okay, what is this building right here? Let's check it out. Looks like a cafe, another really swanky bar. Maybe a cafe, maybe a restaurant. Crazy Plaza or Pizza, Crazy Pizza, Piazza, Crazy Piazza. Looks like an Italian place to me. Okay, so let's walk down this way, see if we can find something interesting, and then we can come back to this. All right, so the name of this place is Crazy Pizza or Piazza. Pizza? Crazy Pizza? I can't read today. Crazy Pizza. Of course, if it's next to Harrods, it's probably not gonna be cheap. There are a lot of townhouses in this neighborhood that are worth millions. Just like this one right here. Rob, does London feel familiar to you? It does, yeah. I honestly don't feel like I'm out of place whenever I come to London. I gotta be honest, in Lisbon I felt out of place at some places, you know. It's just, of course, you know, it was my first visit to Lisbon. And it's just that, I don't know, like, I didn't get a sense of, like, comfort that much, you know what I mean? I didn't have that much of a comfort in Lisbon. It was nice, it was a great experience, but I didn't really feel as much comfort when I was in Lisbon. And I'm like walking around with my camera and, you know, everybody's like, you know, giving me the eye, like, what is this guy doing? You know, even without a camera, just walking around and stuff, I don't know. It was nice, it was good, but it's just, it's not London. Let's just put it that way. It's not. Yeah, so whenever, I like it. I feel like I fit in. I feel like I'm the lost child who moved to the States. All right, another Porsche. And here is, looks like a 911 Porsche. Okay, let's keep going. Like I said, there are a lot of really high-end apartments over here, apartment buildings, townhouses, most occupied by rich people. Somebody asked a question, did I miss it? London is the best. Thumbs down? Oh, you mean thumbs up. Cyan is saying Porsche. Yeah, there's a few Porsches here. Yes, everything in Europe is smaller. It is. It is nice to feel a sense of comfort on a trip. I know what you mean. Absolutely. It feels good to be comfortable. All right, I'm still in Knightsbridge, by the way, friends, and we're gonna check out a couple of Christmas decorations, and of course, right in front of me is Salvatore Ferragamo. One day, I hope to own something from Salvatore Ferragamo, just so that I can say I have a Salvatore Ferragamo. You know what I mean? Because I just love the name. I just love the. I don't even know about the brand, to be honest. I just love the name. Just saying it, you know. It's just such a cool Italian name. And I wish they made coffee. I wish they had a coffee shop like Dolce & Gabbana, you know. Dolce & Gabbana has a coffee shop, or Money Exchange has a coffee shop. But Salvatore... What am I looking at? Where's the men's section? All right. There we go. That is Salvatore Ferragamo, friends. Yeah, one of these days I'll have, I don't know, maybe pair of shoes, glasses. But yeah, the name is very fancy. Sounds fancy. Sahin, are you laughing at me? Are you laughing? You laughing at my fantasies? And here's Cartier. All right, now back to decorations. Enough with the brands, enough with these expensive names. Look how beautiful London looks during Christmas. How amazing is this city? And the weather is perfect. It is about 54 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Even if it was raining, I don't think it would have been bad. It would have been fine. So yeah, it's like you just need a jacket, you know, you don't need anything extra. You're good. You don't need gloves. You don't need any extra scarves or anything. Extra scarf is pretty good. I like it. Oh, there's another Balenciaga here. How many Balenciagas do you need, like, in the same neighborhood? Like, within, like, Louis Vuitton. Here's another one here. We just passed another Louis Vuitton. Another Balenciaga. There's another Gucci right there. How many do you need in one neighborhood? What temperature? The temperature is, when I started, at least it was 54 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a Ferragamo museum in Florence City. Oh, really? Owned by the same brand?
Friendly.
Or do you mean Ferragamo something else? Knightsbridge means a bridge of young men or retainers. Nice. We never did find a good coffee shop in London. Really? When were you guys here? Maybe years ago? They don't seem to be coffee drinkers like the rest of Europe. Well, you have to do a little bit of search. Yes, it's not as common, but there are a lot of great coffee shops, good coffee shops all over the city. Oh my, oh my. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a second here to look at something right here that is coming my way. Oh my, oh my. That is possibly Ferrari, California, maybe? What kind of neighborhood is this? I haven't even seen a single Toyota. Don't they know that there's a brand called Toyota? Or maybe a Nissan? There's the Gloucester. There's a famous pub. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's Roberto Cavalli. But it's a Sunday, so a lot of these stores are closed. They close early. Another famous brand, Montclair. I think you know about this one, maybe Andy. You might have seen the store in DC at the what's that place? That new development right in the middle of downtown DC. They have a big store there, Montclair. Andy and Lisa, you might know about this one. I want to see more Christmas lights, so I'm gonna keep walking. Toyota is Uber thing. Ah, I see. So they use Toyotas for Uber, huh? City Center, yes, the City Center, that is correct. Yes, it's between 8th and 15th maybe, right? 8th and 15th, right, if I'm not mistaken. It's right by Chinatown, right next to Chinatown. Yeah, so I was walking by one day, right, and then I was like, oh, you know, the first time that I, you know, stopped by that store, I was like, oh, this is cool. You know, this is Montclair. How do you say it? And, you know, I like started talking to one of the employees there. And then he goes, oh, yeah, give it a try. You know, try different outfits, you know, see which one you like. I'm like, no. I was just asking general questions. All right, here's another Bentley. Here's another Bentley. I was like, no, I was just asking questions. The person was nice enough, though, to be like, hey, give it a try. See if you like it. Another Bentley right across the street right there. London. Have you been to Barcelona? No, I've never been to Barcelona, Lawrence. I would love to visit, though. I would love to visit Barcelona, Seville, Madrid. Oh yeah, Spain has a lot of amazing places, amazing cities, lots to see, lots of history, beautiful architecture, just like London, just like the UK, just like England. There's a lot to see. Oh, what is that? Is that Peruvian flag? Wait a minute. Is that Peruvian flag? I think it is. Let me see what this is. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. That is the Peruvian embassy, friends. This is the embassy of Peru. That is the embassy of Peru. Embajada de Peru. República del Perú Embajada. All right, I don't want to get in trouble. You guys know every time I film an embassy, somebody comes out or follows me or something, so I gotta stay away. All right, what is this? The EU Danish. Okay, this is Denmark, embassy of Denmark. It makes sense that, you know, you have embassies in this neighborhood, given the shops and the type of neighborhood. Definitely makes sense. Just like DC, you know, right? Lisa and Andy. Embassy areas, that makes sense. When you have high-end shops, you know, luxury apartments, luxury stores, this is where you want to have your embassies. Or this is where you would find the embassies. All right, so I don't want to go too far. I do see some nice Christmas decorations, so maybe I'll walk down this way for a little bit and then I'll come back. Indian Mastiff is saying Julian Assange was in Ecuador embassy. I hear he is on way to the USA. Yeah, I think he might appeal, I believe, from what I've learned this morning from watching Dolce Gabbana. Yeah, so I think he's supposed to be extradited to the US, but he might appeal again. I'm not sure what the deal is, what the final decision is, but yeah, he is supposed to be extradited to the United States. Oh, so he was at the Ecuadorian embassy somewhere down here then, right? I don't know where the Ecuador embassy is, but possibly in this neighborhood, I would assume so. I think that is correct. Julian Assange is going to be extradited to the U.S. Feel sorry. Yeah, Jane. So I think he might appeal. I'm not sure. But his lawyers might appeal. That's what I learned. But yeah, technically, the judge has ruled that he should be extradited. Sorry. All right, friends. So right now I am here, the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, Pont Street. That is where I am. Don't watch too much British telly. Oh, I used to when I was a kid. I was so fascinated by the accent. I love the English cabs. They look so proper, right? They really do. All right, another Bentley, of course. Another Bentley. What else is new in England? What else is new? Kensington High Street is great for shops. Yeah, there are a lot of shops all over the city. I mean, I like to go to the shops during Christmas because they tend to do like really nice, beautiful Christmas decorations. That's what I want to see. But yeah, there's a lot of shops all over the city. If shopping is of interest, yeah, there are lots of options. Lots and lots of options. I just want to see the decorations, to be honest. I'm not really a shopper. Okay, I don't want to go too far here. I'm gonna make a U and go up. Many different accents in the United Kingdom. Absolutely, that is right. That is right. Bentley is an English utility vehicle. A very expensive utility vehicle, that is. A very expensive one. Perhaps visit Camden Market. It's got a lot of historic value. Definitely. Yeah, I just have a limited time, so I mainly wanted to make this trip about Christmas decorations, and just Christmas festivities and holiday festivities in general. So that's what I've been focusing on.
Hello.
But I do hope to come back to London someday soon, and literally just like maybe take a couple of weeks off just to completely enjoy and explore the city, and just take the time to like check out as many things as possible. But yeah, like a couple of days is not enough for London. If you come to London, I would say give yourself at least a week. And now there's COVID, there's restrictions, there are things that you need to do before getting here and then after getting here. So I would say give yourself enough time. A week might not be enough. A couple of days are definitely not enough. It's not enough at all. Wow, the Danish embassy is so huge. It's like an entire block pretty much. And London is a city of history, architecture, science, education, technology. There's so much in the city. There's so much to see and learn in the city. And there's something for everybody. If you're into architecture, if you're into history, if you are into sports, if you're into, food, just so many things. There's something for everybody. So focus on what you want to focus on and just go for it. Because if you try to see too many things at the same time, if you try to focus on so many things, it's like New York, you get so overwhelmed and you are not going to enjoy it as much. So I would say give yourself enough time, and then when you do know what you want to see, and go for it. Okay, since we came this way, maybe I'll turn around to the right. Oh, there's Hermes. There is Hermes. Yeah, there's just way too much to see in the city. So yeah, kind of like make a plan, you know, choose what you really want to see, unless you have enough time. Otherwise, whew, super overwhelmed. All right, here's the Carlton Tower. It's a part of the Jamaria, just like the Brandon Dubai. Okay, let's go down this way and then go up. I want to see some real estate over here. You know what? There's a real estate office down that way. So maybe, oh, okay, maybe let's do this. I will check out some real estate prices, and then we can check out more Christmas lights, Christmas decorations, okay? I'm just curious to see what the prices look like in this neighborhood and beyond. What the prices look like for housing, for apartment. Let's see. Taco Bell, no way. Did you see a Taco Bell? Really? Where? It must be like the fanciest Taco Bell ever. Okay, let's see. Okay, there is a wide and generously, oh my goodness, my mouth is freezing, I guess. Can't even speak. Proportioned Muse house in Belgravia, redesigned in a contemporary style behind the period facade. And the price is, let's see, so about 5 million pounds. 5 million pounds. 5 million pounds. Okay, Eaton Square. There is an exceptional place, and the asking price is 17.5 million. Oh my goodness. That sounds about right for London. No wonder nobody lives in London, huh? Except the rich and famous. Okay, there's an apartment, or is it like a townhouse? Looks like a townhouse to me. 6.25. 6.25. Okay, there's a rental place. There's a rental property here, so to give us an idea. A large lateral flat comprised of 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and is ideal for both entertaining and family living. And that one, what? 3,950 per week. That is per week, friends. Navia Mendez is saying Belgravia, very posh. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No kidding. So that is 3,950 per week. All right, another place in the same area. This is probably the cheapest one, 1.7 million pounds. This is not in dollars, friends. This is in pounds. Okay, let's keep going. We get the idea. Let's focus on Christmas decorations now. Yeah, super expensive. So many people live further. That is true. Yeah, So technically, the city of London is very small. I believe it has less than 50, maybe 20,000 people living in it. But the greater London area, that is where you have different boroughs and so on, where you'll find more people. So when people say London, it's technically the greater London area, which has about, well, nowadays it might be a lot lower than that because of COVID. But during normal times, at least, you know, the city had about 8.7 million people, the greater London area. But yeah, the city of London itself is very small. But yeah, the greater London area is where you find a lot of people. And then the further you go, the affordable it becomes, where you find, you know, more space, more room, more options. Okay. All right. Here is Montcalm Street. I know I'm not saying it right like the Brits. People living in London. It has to be less than, yeah, in the city of London, well, I don't know what the exact number is right at this moment because of COVID, but back in the day it was like less than 1,000. Definitely less than 15,000. But the greater London area normally referred to as London. All the boroughs, all the sections of the city included. All right, what else is here? Why is everything closed? I'm like looking for something that's open so that we can walk in and check it out. But yeah, unfortunately today's Sunday, which doesn't help. And generally these part of, you know, the city, these parts of the city usually slow down by like 8 p.m. by 9 p.m. So now it's even makes it worse because it's Sunday. So either they close early or some of these stores are not even open on a Sunday. See, this would have been a great experience right here. Rocco Chocolates. I've never been here before. It would have been a great experience. Ron TV Metro saying, what surprised you the most when you arrived there? What surprised me? I've been there. I've been to London before, like I said. I'm pretty familiar with London. So I don't know if I can say I'm surprised by anything. Not at all. But you know what? Since you brought that up, let me say this. So, right when I got here, I purchased Oyster card. So, let me tell you a little bit about this Oyster card. So this is Oyster card. This is the card that you use to go on the metro, on the tube, and also on the buses. And I purchased this one, like it's a week pass. I bought the weekly pass, and it was about $55. In New York, a weekly pass is about 33. Or no, I'm sorry, 32. Yeah, so less than 33. I mean, the prices, you know, go up a little bit, but, and yeah, so this one, so the card itself is worth $5. Oh, I'm sorry, £5. It's a really nice card, actually. It's not like the one in New York. It's pretty nice, very sturdy. Very nice one, good quality. So you have to buy this. I wish I brought mine because I still have mine from years ago, but I didn't bring it, unfortunately. So I had to purchase this one for £5. And then on top of it, you have to purchase the weekly pass. So the total amount came to 55 American dollars, 46 pounds. I thought that was just too much. Maybe, yeah, it's not that surprising, but maybe I'll add that to the surprise. But other than that, no, I'm not really surprised by anything in London. Like I said, I'm pretty familiar with the city. Although just like New York City, you know, every time I'm here, every time I'm, you know, exploring a neighborhood, I'm seeing new things. learning new things. You know, I like to randomly talk to people, you know, get more insights, just, you know, to get a feel of the city, just like I do anywhere, you know, get to know people. So I'm always learning something new, but not really anything surprising. All right, there's another telephone booth. Should we check this one out? Oh, this one looks cleaner. This one looks a lot cleaner. Oh, I reckon somebody cleans it often. This one's pretty nice. Norman Ross, greetings. Rob, when you're going home, give them back and get your 5 back. Oh, can I do that? Angelina, yes, I can. I completely forgot about that one. Thank you. I should do that because I already have one at home. This is like my second one now. I just didn't bring that one. So yeah, that's a good point. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. No, this one is cleaner. Indian Mastiff. No, this one didn't smell. This one is pretty nice. Alright, it looks like a fancy restaurant over here. Let's see what the menu says. Appetizers. Ooh, Belgravia burger 16, Moroccan aubergine 18. Okay. Price seems fitting for the neighborhood. Motocons. I hope I'm saying it right. All right, a burger 16, so about 20 US, maybe 21. That's not too bad for this neighborhood. Divine Feminine Living UK is saying, looks like you are getting to see a better bit of London. Yeah, luckily, I mean, I've been like, you know, exploring like the really nice parts. So, oh my goodness, there we go, another Bentley. This is like what, the 100th one, right? But this one is really nice. This is a 4-door one. Look at this Bentley. Oh, KSA, look at that. So it has to be somebody from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. KSA has to be Saudi Arabia. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. All right, this is the Jamaria Tower here, so let's go check it out. Oh, let's see what they have here. Looks like it's closed though. Let's go check it out. I'm literally going to places where I'm not even sure I'm allowed to be in or around. I just go, and if they say no, I just leave. Oh, there's Amaya here. Nice. Amaya's a good restaurant. Check out Amaya. I've been to Amaya at a different location years ago. It's pretty good. A bit expensive though. My uncle paid, so. All right. More Christmas lights, decorations. I told you mainly overseas people living. Yes, I can. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I kind of sensed that too. Like, you know, starting from Harrods, that I really sensed that, you know, there was a lot of international people in the neighborhood. I noticed it right away. I might have not mentioned it, but I could tell. I could tell most of these properties in this area are owned by people from other countries. Wealthy people from other countries, possibly the Middle East, maybe Hong Kong, China. Have you tried fish and chips yet? Oh, I have before, yeah. I have. There's a place that I used to go to in Shoreditch, so maybe I'll go there again. But I'm not really a big fan of fish and chips. Speaking of statues, the smallest statue in the world can be found in London. Can you guess what the statue is? What the smallest statue is? Can you guess what it is? Can you take like a wild guess? Literally, the smallest statue in the world is in London. Can you guess? Fang, hey Rob, how long have you stayed in London so far? What, only a couple of days, so, and I'm leaving soon. Oh, I see. This is the exit on the other side. But I'm not going back that way, so let me. Mouse G. Grimm, you got it right. Yes, the smallest statue in the world is of 2 mice, 2 rats, and it is in London. 2 rats eating cheese. You got it right. Isn't that interesting? Stuart Little the mouse. Did you visit Blackpool yet? No. There's a lot I want to see, to be honest with you, but it's just that I have a very short amount of time, and I'm trying to do other things while I'm here. So I didn't really get a chance to see a whole lot. I have recorded a few videos, by the way, a few walking videos, which I'll be uploading soon, as soon as I get good internet connection. So once I'm done editing and everything, I do have a couple of rain walk videos in London, which are amazing, which I'm excited to share with everybody. I have a few videos, so stay tuned, friends. I have a lot coming your way. Okay, I think I missed a couple of questions. I apologize. Did you... But yeah, in terms of the ownership of these apartments, yes, I did notice that, you know, there were a lot of international people. I think I kind of mentioned it over by Harrods as well. Yeah, wealthy foreigners, they have bought a lot of properties in London, just like in New York. It is an investment vehicle, so they, yeah. A lot of wealthy foreigners have been buying properties in big cities like LA, Chicago. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hotel internet is always terrible. Oh, Con Burns, tell me about it. It's so unstable. And then, you know, the funny thing is, they tell you, oh yeah, our internet is pretty good. You know, I do my best, you know, to choose, you know, my stays based on internet, because I really need internet to do uploading and so on. And they usually say, oh yeah, our internet is pretty good. Our internet is really fast. It's, you know, like we don't have any complaints about it. Of course, when you start uploading, you can see that it's not that good. By that time, it's kind of late. Catherine McKay, give us a hint. A hint about what? About the videos? Oh, it's just they're just walking videos in London. Rain walk videos, just regular walking videos. Oh my, I should maybe do like a car walking video just for London. Look at this Bentley right here, a Rolls. Sorry, it's not a Bentley, a Rolls. Such... It's like nothing. Ferrari, Bentley, it's like nothing, really. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, this is not like a full representation of London, of course, right? Just like, you know, Fifth Avenue is not the best representation of New York City. There's more to New York City than Fifth Avenue, right? I'm interested in history and life. Nice. Yeah, I'm really interested in life as well. I do my best to just randomly talk to people and ask them about like the cost of living, what it's like to live in London. Because as a tourist, right, you come here and you have this like preconceived notions of what that place is supposed to be. And most of the time you're here for, you know, a short amount of time, so you're more focused on enjoying the city and having a good time and going to places and just being excited, right? But if you take a second and look at look at the society that, you know, that you're visiting behind the curtains, you'll be able to see what life is like. You know, how do people live here? How is life like? You know, what is new in the city? You know, and things like that. Sorry. things like that, you know. So that's what I like to do. All right, there's a restaurant here. Nora. Oh, this looks like a nice fast food restaurant over here. Oh, is that Winter Wonderland? I think I see Winter Wonderland down that way. This is a Middle Eastern restaurant. There's a big Middle Eastern community here in London too, so you'll find a lot of great Middle Eastern, and also Indian restaurants as well. Of course, London, just like New York City, is a city of diversity. There's people from all over the world, but London particularly has a big Middle Eastern community. So here you'll find great Lebanese, Iranian, you know, different types of, you know, Middle Eastern cuisine, like really, really good cuisines. Egypt is North Africa, but you know, Middle East and North Africa in general, there's a big community here, which means you're gonna have some great food from that region. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Range Rover? All right, I see Winter Wonderland. We possibly wouldn't go there right now, but let's go ahead and take a look at it anyways. All right, there's another embassy right across right there. It kind of looks like maybe either Kuwait or United Arab Emirates. We'll see. We'll check it out. It has a lot of Filipino health workers. That is true. There's a big Filipino community working here in the healthcare industry, especially as nurses and nurse practitioners and healthcare providers. That is correct. That is correct. But yes, there is a big Middle Eastern community here. Hence why you see a lot of Middle Eastern restaurants everywhere in the city. All right, I believe this is the French embassy to the right. Ah, this is just a Franco-British society. Okay, what is this embassy right here? Let's go check it out. I would say either Kuwait or UAE. Let's see what this is. It's a gorgeous building. Oh yeah, they own a lot of properties here. Wealthy Middle Easterners own a lot of properties here. Prime property, by the way, prime real estate. All right, so like I suspected, this is the embassy of the state of Kuwait. That is Kuwait right there. This is just the embassy. Like, how many people do go back and forth between London and Kuwait? I'm hoping this is just not the embassy and also the residence of the people working for the embassy, because this is so huge to be an embassy for a very, very tiny country in the Middle East. But I guess when you have money, it don't matter, right? I got it wrong. Oh, no worries at all. Somebody's watching from Japan. How are you doing? All right, so that is the embassy of Kuwait right there. By the way, the Kuwaiti dinar, the Kuwaiti currency, is stronger than the dollar. Look at the conversion, just like the Qatari currency. The conversion rate. Just look up the conversion rate. It is stronger than the dollar. All right, so right there is the Winter Wonderland. I think you have to make an appointment to go there, because certain times it's very, very busy. It's kind of like what is that place in New York? Coney Island. It's kind of like Coney Island right there. A small country, if you're a big country, right? If you have the money, you got the money. All right. That is Winter Wonderland, friends. Lots of Christmas decorations, carousels. It's just like a big playground. A tourist attraction. Okay, friends, maybe we'll see that one at another time. And friends, if you have enjoyed today's walk, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel. I know some of our live streams had some connection issues, and I hope today's stream was good. Are you coming to Birmingham? Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could go all over London. It's just that, like I said, you know, it's out of my budget. I'm already above my budget, so I don't think I would be able. Maybe another time. Hey there, after you pass the Danish embassy, a few minutes walk, about 3 minutes, you would have reached Sloane Square with nice Christmas lights. Oh, the other side, yes. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow night. Yeah, I've been to Sloane Square. I'll check it out another time. Yeah, a nice German coffee shop slash hot chocolate shop that I know there, so maybe we'll go there another time. I'll show you that at another time. But I did show a lot of Christmas decorations today. I think pretty much covered a lot of the city today, more than I thought I would. But before I finish, I want to say thank you to Judith Hinton, Victoria Smith, and who did I forget? Clayton Lepine from Canada, from Alberta, Canada. Thank you so much for the support via PayPal. And I also want to say thank you, a big thanks to Ricardo Holloway for the continued support via Cash App. Thank you so much. It helps a lot. I want to say thank you to everybody for your continued support as well. Thank you. You're all awesome. So again, I want to thank you to Victoria Smith, Judith Hinton, and Clayton Lepine from Canada. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for the support. In any case, friends, I'm kind of getting hungry right now, and I don't want to get angry. So I need to find something to eat. Maybe a Lebanese food. I don't know. Maybe Egyptian food. Maybe Malaysian food, maybe Indian food, I don't know yet. But I'm gonna keep walking for a few minutes. Alex Mondelli, I didn't even see you today. I just saw you right now. I'm just seeing you right now. Nice seeing you, Alex Mondelli. I hope things are getting better for you. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, there's a nice building right there. Maybe we'll check it out. In any case, friends, I want to say thank you to all of you for joining in, for tuning in from different parts of the world. And I also want to say thank you to all the mods for your support, for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Man, is this like a Mercedes club? Look at that. There's like S500s. There's like 6 of them lined up. And of course, it would not be complete without a Rolls. Whoa. This is such a nice neighborhood. What kind of neighborhood is this? I have yet to see a single Toyota. I have yet to see a single. Oh, this is Mandarin Oriental right here, by the way, friends. This is just like the one in New York. This is right in front of Hyde Park. The other one is close to Central Park, and this one is close to Hyde Park. Hyde Park is a park here in London. And this hotel to my right is Mandarin Oriental. I think rooms cost about, I believe, $1,000. The one in New York at least is, I mean, at this time of the year is like $1,000, at least $1,000 a night. So I would assume this would be around the same range. Look how beautiful London is during Christmas. Oh man. For those of you living in London, You are lucky. Fila style. No Toyotas yet. Absolutely. I've yet to see a Toyota. I mean, I did see a Prius earlier, but like, yeah, no Toyota, no. Oh, there's a Toyota right there. There's a Toyota Yaris right there. It didn't stop here though. What I meant is like in this neighborhood, like parked, like seeing a Toyota parked in this neighborhood, you know? It'd be nice. It'd be a good sight to see. Something familiar. Have something British and keep steaming. Yes, Hyde Park is nearby. That is correct. But there's nothing to see inside Hyde Park. I mean, it's a good park to enjoy, to walk around, but it's not really my thing to like, unless it's like a beautiful day, like a sunny day, and I relax or something, you know. You might see a Lexus. I might see a Lexus. That might be possible. That might be possible. Oops. Okay, friends. You know, today's connection is actually pretty good, right? Oh man, it's such a relief, to be honest with you. Like whenever connection goes okay, smoothly, it's kind of a big relief for me, because when the connection is interrupted, it just bothers me. It frustrates me. I'm like, kind of annoys me. But I've been changing some different features. Oh, there it is. There's a Prius right there. Oh, it's not a Prius. What is it? A hybrid. Yes, a Prius. That is correct. Yeah, so you know, whenever connection is not going well, it's not connected as it should, it kind of bothers me, kind of frustrates me. So today that was not the case, which is awesome. So yeah, friends, if you did enjoy the stream, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Stream was great. Thank you. Connection was perfect. Thank you so much, Catherine McKay. Thank you. Thank you, Fila Style. You're awesome. All right, and here is oh, nice. There's the Middle Eastern Bank over here, ADIB. It's nice to see some different banks and different brands from all over the world. It's pretty cool. There's a McLaren store. There's a McLaren dealership to the right of me. I can't afford to go in that bank. Jane Oxley. Is it expensive to open an account? I would assume it wouldn't be that expensive to open an account. Or do you need to have like a specific amount to even open an account, just like a Swiss bank? Do you need to have like a few hundred thousands, a few hundred millions to open an account? How does it work? All right, so this is a McLaren dealership right here. Beautiful pictures and video. Thanks, Rob. Thank you so much, Angelia. Thank you. Maybe I might be able to afford this one right there. That is a McLaren. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is still part of Mandarin Oriental Hotel, by the way, friends. The hotel is pretty huge. Okay, friends, I think we covered a lot today. I don't think, let's see, maybe let's keep walking this way. See if we find something interesting, something nice. Lots of hotels in this neighborhood, lots of really fancy high-end apartments, expensive properties, restaurants, exclusive clubs. There's a Bulgari store down that way. We walked past a Rolls Royce earlier owned by a Royal HRH. Nice. Those are Hot Wheels. I have both of those in my collection. Nice. I do not have those in my collection, but maybe I might be able to add them soon. Okay, friends, like I said, I am getting hungry, so I need to find some food. I do see De Beers. I do see De Beers store right there. The largest diamond dealer in the world. That is a De Beers right there. A Dutch company. You know, actually, diamonds are not rare. The company literally just manipulates the market so that they can make money and make you feel like you're buying something rare. Diamonds are not rare at all. Tanzanite is rare. Tanzanite can only be found in Tanzania. That one is rare. Fang saying, okay, bye Rob, take care, enjoy your food. Thank you so much. I need to find some good food tonight. I need to eat really well. I am hungry. Divine Feminine Living UK, get your gas and have a lovely evening wherever you stay in London tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate all the support, friends. I appreciate all of you for being here for, what is this? For enjoying, oh, this is a nice one. This is, look at that. I appreciate all of you for being here, for enjoying this walk with me, for exploring London with me. You guys know I love this city. And I love it when my friends are here, exploring the city with me. I appreciate all of you. All right, I'm gonna cross the street and see what's up over there at Harvey Nichols. I want to see what type of decorations they have, Christmas decorations they have. And then maybe right across the street, I'll be able to show you Mandarin Oriental Hotel. Very well. That is the hotel, friends. Covent Garden is very nice to visit. Yes, I've been there. I do have a walking video from there. It is a very nice garden. I explored the market and so on. So maybe I'll upload the video from Covent Garden either tomorrow and if possible maybe tonight. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But I do have a walking video from that garden. It's a beautiful place, yes. Especially Christmas time. It's definitely worth visiting. Okay, let's see what they have here. It's all about fashion over here. It's all about fashion.
Yeah, but you can't hold it.
Covent Garden is beautiful. It is. It is. It really is. Very nice. All right. Men's shoes, Valentino Rossi. Okay. Valentino Rossi. I'm learning so many brands and so many styles that I have no idea about. Maybe one of these days I might be one of like the cool kids, you know, with cool name brands and all that stuff. Who knows? Walk, right, really fly. Any plans to visit Liverpool? Not on the Strip. Not at all. Like I said, I'm already over my budget, so I already spent more than I planned. So it's time for me to leave London and come at another time. Okay, let's take a look at the hotel, friends. I really wonder how much it is per night right now during Christmas, during this time of the year. Oh my. This is a beautiful, beautiful place. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hotel. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Greetings to you. I haven't seen you for some time. This is a beautiful hotel. How more London could you get with that? With the bus, with the Christmas lights, with the British flag, the Union Jack all the way in the back. This is definitely worth it. All right, friends. I think we have done a lot. We have shown a lot today. And friends, I hate to say this, but unfortunately, I got some emails that were not really nice. So I haven't really looked into emails for a long time, for some time. Not a long time, but just some time. I've been avoiding emails because, you know, some people just cross some lines, and it's been really annoying. So in any case, if I haven't responded to your email, be patient. I definitely will.
My entire point is that you didn't say it.
I just gotta weed out some naughty people. In any case, friends, I think this might be a good time to end it. I want to say thank you to all of you. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support. Thank you again to everybody for being here. Thank you to the mods. And also, I want to say thank you again to Judith Hinton, Victoria Smith, Ricardo Holloway, and Clayton Lepine. Thank you for the support via PayPal and Cash App. Thank you so much. I hope to bring you more videos. I hope to connect with you more. I love exploring London, so I want to bring you more videos. All right, friends, take care. Good evening, day, night, depending on where you are. Take care. Have a good one, friends.